Alexander. I'm 13 years old and I'm from Jakarta. First, let's praise the Lord that we're still healthy and safe in this corona pandemic situation. I also would like to say thank you to the judges for this opportunity. Thank you, judges. Today, I want to tell you an amazing story about Saint Carlo Acutis. So be ready, and now let's travel back to the year of 1991 on 3rd of May when Carlo Acutis was born in London. After a few months, his parents, Andrea Acutis and Antonia Salzano, moved to Milan in Italy. Even for a baby, Carlo was quite intelligent. He spoke his first word when he was 3 months old and could say short sentences when he was 5 months old. When he was a toddler, he was very open and talkative, saying hello to everyone he saw. At the age of 4, Carlo showed a great deal of interest in Jesus Christ and Mother Mary. When his mom would take him out for a walk, he liked to go inside the church to see Jesus and Mother Mary. That surprised his parents because they were not practicing Catholics at the meantime. Touched by Carlo's love for God, his mom decided to return to the church and eventually became a catechist. One day, a priest met Carlo and decided that Carlo was ready to receive his first communion at the age of 7 years old. After that day, Carlo went to Mass and prayed the Rosary every single day, and he even went to confession weekly. By the time Carlo was 9 years old, he became interested in computer programming. His mom bought him a college-level textbook, and he began to teach himself to program. And just like other kids, Carlo liked to play soccer and play video games. But he limited himself to play video games only 1 hour per week. Isn't that amazing for such a young boy to limit himself from playing video games? Carlo said, "What does it matter if you win 1,000 battles? If you cannot win against your own core passions, the real battle is within ourselves." In addition for his prayer life, Carlo and his mom volunteered to bring blankets and foods for the homeless of Milan, and Carlo would bring up his friends to help. By the time Carlo was 11 years old, he began to help with the catechism. He noticed that many children had a hard time concept because their parents never took them to Mass. And Carlo said, "The Eucharist is my highway to heaven." Not long after that, Carlo made a website presenting all the Eucharist miracles from all around the world. He traveled to many of these sites and photographed them to create a virtual museum of miracles. He also created a downloadable exhibition for his sites and mentioned that the more we receive Eucharist, the more we become like Jesus. So on this earth, we will have a foretaste of heaven. People asked him what he wanted to be when he grew up, and he simply replied, "Who knows? Or to be close to Jesus, that's my life plan." It's almost like that he knew he won't live for a long time. He said that all people born as originals, but many died as photocopies. This sums up Carlo's aim to live fully for others. When Carlo was 15 years old, many of his classmates came down with the flu, and he was feeling ill too. But he thought he had the same flu as the others. However, Carlo's health didn't improve, and when his parents took him to the doctor, he was diagnosed with leukemia. Within a very short time, he was in a lot of pain, and he said to his mom, "Mama, I would like to leave this hospital. I know I will not do so alive. I will give you signs though that I'm with God. I died happy because I did not spend my life wasting my time on things not pleasing to God." Carlo continued to smile and tried not to complain. He offered his sufferings for the Lord, the Pope, and for the Church. 1 week after his diagnosis, on 12 October 2006, Carlo died at the age of 15. The funeral was packed with families, friends, and even strangers, and all touched by the life of Carlo. Many people prayed for his intercession. Carlo was buried in Assisi at his request because of his love for Saint Francis of Assisi. Carlo once said, "Our aim must be the infinite and not the finite. The infinite is our homeland, where we have been always expected in heaven." Carlo Acutis was beatified on 10th October 2020. So yes, he is a modern saint and the first millennial saint. From 1st until 17th October 2020, he was displayed in tomb glass, and his body was incorrupt. He wore a t-shirt, jeans, and a pair of Nikes, the casual clothes preferred in life. His heart, which now can be considered as a relic, displayed at Basilica in St. Assisi. His parents wanted to donate his organs when he died, but were unable to do so due to leukemia. And that's the story of Saint Carlo Acutis. Carlo proved that all of us have the same chance to be saints like him. I hope you enjoyed this story. Stay safe, stay healthy, and may God always bless us. Thank you.